What's up, listeners? Welcome to another episode of the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. I hope that you're having a good day because I am definitely having a good one. All right, let's welcome Ed, our sound guy. What's up, Ed? He's in the house. All right, y'all, let's get to the story for this episode. I just dropped my mouse. I can't believe I did that. Sorry. All right, y'all. Family Matters star Darius McCrary arrested again for felony failure to pay child support. Felony failure to pay child support?
Bruh.
That's what I'm like. What? All right, listen. Let's let Sarah AI. Let's let her report that story. So Ed, let's hit that real quick. All right, let's do it.
Last month, the sitcom star was arrested for financially leaving his ex-wife Tammy Bronner hanging with their daughter Zoe. According to prison records obtained, police booked him on November 27 for felony failure to pay child support. At his arraignment, McCrary pleaded not guilty. He reportedly remains behind bars with a bond set at $13,197.01. If he can put the money down to get out, he will have a court-ordered GPS monitor. Darius McCrary and former Harlem Globetrotter Tammy Bronner got married in 2014. She filed for divorce in 2017, citing drug and alcohol abuse, domestic violence, and concerns about their infant daughter's safety. Tammy accused him of partially dislocating Zoe's shoulder. The court ordered Darius to pay $1,366 per month in child support. By the time their divorce was finalized in 2019, he already owed $52,788.04 in back child support. If McCrary hasn't made any payments in all that time, he could owe more than twice that amount by now. The struggling actor complained to the court that he only made $500 in a year and still owed $90,000 to the IRS. In 2015, police arrested Darius for failure to pay $5,500 in child support to his baby mama. He also has another daughter and son from a previous relationship. The 47-year-old didn't stay out of legal trouble since then. Another arrest on October 25, 2023 in Redondo Beach, California. It's unclear what charges led to his arrest, but the Redondo Beach Police Department confirmed he had an out-of-state fugitive warrant issued in Michigan. Darius previously discussed fighting his baby mama for custody of his son in Michigan. So this October arrest could be tied to more back child support. Hopefully, McCrary can get it together soon for the sake of his kids.
Yo, wow. Talk about money issues.
Bruh.
That, like, All right, let me drop my view and my opinion on y'all real quick. Drop a bomb for me. About to drop my view. All right. Anyway, so my view and my opinion on this situation is this. This guy apparently, if y'all don't know who he is, he's the guy that plays what the older brother. He's the guy that plays the older brother. What was it? Eddie. He's the guy who plays Eddie in the show Family Matters. I like that show too. That was a good show. It's mad old, but it was a good show. Yeah. This is our entertainment segment, by the way, to let y'all know right quick. Yeah, they had to do all that. But this is our entertainment segment. But he's the guy who plays the brother, the oldest brother, Eddie, in Family Matters. You know what I mean? And this is just what we dug up. But in our other research as well, we dug up that this guy, he's had more than a few problems with the law. I'm not saying a whole lot, but he had his share, let me say, of problems with the law. But looking at some of his history, and you could find this up. You could look this up. It's for the public. A lot of it does have to do with the child support. Now, one thing I would like to point out is that this guy stated that he only get $500 a year.
Bruh.
Come on.
Bruh.
A year?
Bruh.
Somebody receiving public assistance gets more than that. So how are you only receiving $500 a year? That would be my question. The only answer I could have to that is probably the only excuse I would have for that is that he's paying the IRS off because he owes them. According to him, he still owes them $90,000. $90,000. That's what he owes them, according to them. But see, this is my thing. If the courts and if they like notice and stuff like that, why wouldn't they reduce the amount temporarily? I'm not saying reduce it fully. I'm just saying reduce it like sort of temporarily to where he could get his finances in order. You know what I mean? Probably like a year or so. It's 6 months to a year. We'll give you that. We'll reduce it to this amount. Get your finances ordered. But that's if he brings proof that he owes the IRS $90,000. Now, normally, people, I'm just saying, normally, I don't know what court that they're in. Where's this situation happening at? I think it was in California, right? I think it's in California. Yeah, but we're in New York. We're in the state of New York, so we're not in California. But normally, circumstantially, maybe, I think a judge could kind of waive that. I'm not saying normally. I'm just saying that a judge would have the authority, if they wanted to sort of waive it so that person gets on their feet, or till that person gets on their feet. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it could have been waived, but then again, that's what I said, two-headed coin. He could have been in a situation where, like, the judge probably looked at it like, yo, bro, you've been here too many times. Come on. And child support, when you don't pay it, yes, it does stack up. And when it reaches a certain amount, okay, legally, in certain states, depending on what state that you're in, I don't know what state all my listeners are in, but depending on what state that you're in, legally, yes, the law enforcement can come after you and arrest you for the amount that you owe. And it's usually in the thousands. It's usually in the thousands. I don't know if it's double digits, but it's usually in the thousands. You know what I mean? In the state, come on. They're like, give me my money. What's this guy name? Yeah, they like, give me my money. They want their money. They want their money. They want their money. That's it. They want their money. And also, one more thing is that they pointed out that he was fighting for custody. I don't see, like,
Bruh.
Yeah, because how are you fighting for custody? I don't understand. What would be the point of that? If you're telling me that you earn $500 a year, how can you take care of a child with $500 a year?
Bruh.
Just let that mellow on your brain real quick. For any of my listeners that are parents, I mean, seriously, could you do it with $500 a year?
Bruh.
That's why to me the $500 is BS. If that's really what he's getting, you cannot fight for any type of custody of any type of child because you cannot afford to take care of them.
Message.
You can't afford to take care of yourself, let alone a child. So that if he go to any court, that would be thrown out. Like he's kind of foolish, in my opinion. He's kind of foolish. And but I will say this: as far as child support, the matter nation that is an issue nationwide. No matter where you go, in the United States, the child support system, just the child care system itself, is really it's messed up, and something needs to be done about it. In my opinion, something needs to be done about it. It needs to be revamped, completely revamped. But yeah, this guy, give him a. Can we give him a dummy buzzer real quick? Cause dude, like, you're dumb. I'm sorry, you're dumb. You're a idiot, bro. $500 a year. How are you gonna try to take care of a child with $500 a year? And not for nothing, but we have to include this, is that he's a former celebrity. I, I, yeah, I know, but he's still a former celebrity, and he also has drug charges. I mean, come on, bro. You owe on child support. You have drug charges. You a washed up celebrity, like, and you trying to file for custody of kids. I mean, I'm just sitting here like, yo, what the is he trying to? He need to get his life in order first before he go try to file for custody or anything like that. Because if you $500, yo, I'm sorry, I'm focused on that $500 a year. I have to be because if you, he said a year, he didn't say a month. He didn't say a month. He said a year. A year. And what kind of court? Like, he gotta be lying, bro. He gotta be lying. What kind of court system would order you to pay $3,000 or $4,000 in child support when your income, your gross income, is $500? Read it off. No, bring it up on the big screen. I'll read it off. Okay, this is a quote unquote. The struggling actor complained to the court that he only makes $500 in a year. A year.
Bruh.
I'm done with it. He's starting to annoy me. Come on, yo. Come on. Ed, you know he's full of bro. He's full of There's no way you make 500 and he ain't in no shelter. He ain't in no shelter. He ain't in no shelter. Come on, yeah, get the. Anyway, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. That's the entertainment news. I'm done with that. Listen, I'm done. Listen, if you like this content and want to hear more of it, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit that share button. I think this episode is going to be on YouTube, right? Yeah, this is going to be on YouTube. Yeah, right. It's gonna be on YouTube. All right. So check out our other social media sites. Also check out our Facebook page where we post up motivational and spiritual content for you to help you through your day. All right. Check that out. All right. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, you guys. I'll see you later. Peace.